Hey guys, Tavis Piattoly, Sports Dietitian with the Taylor Hooten Foundation. Today we're going to talk about 3 nutrition tips to help you young athletes gain weight and build muscle. This is a big thing. In working with a lot of high school, college, and pro athletes, especially at the high school level, a lot of our young athletes are not eating nearly enough and they're doing way too much activity, which results in the inability to gain weight. And when we go back and look at our nutrition and their nutrition, there's a lot of deficiencies in their diet. So 3 simple tips, and I say simple, it does take a lot of effort, but 3 things that you can do that's going to help you gain weight and build muscle. Number 1, you have to eat breakfast. There's things that support some fasting, and that's a whole different topic for a young athlete that's growing and trying to build and eat adequate calories. You can't skip breakfast and expect to get bigger and stronger. Number 1 reason why is because you're coming off a long period of time when your body has not had calories from dinner until breakfast. Then you're going to practice at 3 o'clock with only lunch in your stomach. It's going to be virtually impossible to catch up and get all those calories back. So start out your morning with a great breakfast, whether that's eggs and oatmeal and fruit. Make a big high calorie smoothie, whatever it is, peanut butter and jelly, fruit, and a glass of milk with some protein powder. There's a lot of ways that we can get quick inadequate calories. 40% of high school athletes typically are not eating breakfast, and a lot of the biggest excuses we see is they don't have time. So make it quick and easy. Make a smoothie in the morning and get your breakfast started. Number 2 is you have to bring food to school. If you're not planning ahead and you're not bringing adequate calories to school, it's going to be hard for you to gain weight and build muscle. You're going to be on campus if you have after school activities for 10 or 11 hours that day. So you're going to be on campus from maybe 6:30 or 7 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock at night, and sometimes 12 hours. So if you're not bringing food and calories with you to school, then it's going to be difficult and you're going to miss meals. So high calorie snacks, peanut butter and jelly with a ready to drink shake, a cup of trail mix with some fruit, a nutrition bar with a half a cup of trail mix or nuts. Those are really high calorie snacks in a small volume that we can consume pretty quickly in between classes. So making sure you get a breakfast, eat every couple of hours after that. And finally, it's adequate protein. So when we're trying to build muscle, we have to get adequate protein. I see this pretty common that young athletes are not getting enough protein in their diet. They're loading up on simple carbohydrates, which there's a place for that, but most importantly, adequate protein. Take your body weight, multiply it at least times 0.8. So if you're 200 pounds, about 0.8 is 160 grams of protein, and spread that out amongst 5 or 6 meals throughout the day. So, you're going to consume roughly 30 to 35 grams of protein per meal, depending on how many calories you need. So just some simple tips. Try to work on that breakfast, bring food to school, and get enough protein. Thank you guys for following us at the Taylor Hooten Foundation, taylorhooten.org.